Hello, you. So you want to get an Idaho real estate license. Well, let me tell you what it's going to take. Number one, you've got to take some pre-license education, okay? Module 1 and Module 2. They're 45 hours each for a total of 90 hours. You can take the classes online on demand, meaning you take them when you have time. There'll be intermittent testing, and you can take as long as you want, but it's a little bit tougher to have your questions answered in that capacity. There are schools around the state of Idaho that offer live classes where you can sit in and participate within the discussion and lecture. And those schools, a lot of them also offer a Zoom option. And that Zoom option allows you to take the class remotely from wherever you are, but also do it in real time with the live students so that you can participate in the lecture and the discussion. So that's a great option for some folks. In addition to the schooling, some of the things you're going to have to do is you're going to have to take a state and a federal exam. Now, believe it or not, only 64% of applicants pass that state exam the first time. 74% of applicants pass the national exam, but you have to pass both in order to apply for a real estate license. So make sure you prepare well for that test. Now, the testing facilities are done at what's called a Pearson VUE testing facility. I believe they're nationwide. We have them in Boise. We have them in Pocatello. You can schedule your tests and go take them. And no worries. If you do fail one of the exams, you can take it as many times as you're willing to pay $80 to take the test. If you're going to schedule that test at Pearson VUE directly, then it's a good idea to call them and also schedule your fingerprints to be done at the very same time. They can do digital fingerprinting at the Pearson VUE locations. And the results come back in a much timelier fashion. Now, if you're taking it in a smaller town like Twin Falls, you can take the test at College of Southern Idaho on behalf of Pearson VUE, but you would have to do your fingerprints the old-fashioned way. So you'd still have to go to the sheriff's department, get a little cardboard sheet and put your fingers in ink and get them all dirty and so forth. It takes a little longer to get your results back, but it is still possible to get a background check done that way. So once you've got your ducks in a row, right? You've got your education out of the way, you've done your test, you've got your background check, you're 18 or older, you're going to have to apply for that license through the Real Estate Commission, which is located in the Department of Professional Licensing with the state of Idaho. Now, they're going to make sure that you have either a GED or a college degree or a high school diploma, and you've got to be 18 years of age in addition to those items we previously spoke about. But you pay $160 to the Real Estate Commission, and once they approve your application, you will be an inactive licensee. So in order to activate your license, you actually will meet up with brokers and determine which one you want to work with. Who do you want to partner with to sell real estate? And once you've decided, you can then have your broker activate your license and you can begin selling. And the only last minute tip is make sure you set up your E&O insurance before your broker activates your license. They will probably insist on that, but just for your own peace of mind, you want that E&O insurance in place before you start writing contracts. Best wishes, good luck selling. I'm going to leave links for the best school in Idaho, the Department of Professional Licensing, as well as Pearson VUE. Also, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I'll hit you back. Take care.